ABC 7 is the official home of the UTEP Miners, and I'm happy to be joined this week by the head coach of the UTEP volleyball team, Coach Ben Wallis. Coach Wallis, thanks for taking the time.
Always a pleasure.
Guys got some big matches coming up this season. You guys are going to welcome Western Kentucky to UTEP's Memorial Gym. Western Kentucky and the Miners currently tied for first place in Conference USA, 10-0 in conference play. How are you looking forward to that matchup against the Hilltoppers this week?
You know, our team's excited to play it. Our staff has been looking forward to it. You know, it's been a tough task trying to keep our eyes on the teams in front of us. You know what I mean? Knowing that we had this test coming down the road. And so our team has been really diligent about getting the victories over the teams that have stood in front of us.
Now, this is a team that you mentioned you fell to in the semifinals of the Conference USA tournament. Last season, you went over there. They beat you twice. What is it about the Hilltoppers, you know, that posed some challenges to you guys?
Well, in a lot of ways, they're a mirror image of us this year in terms of what they do to bother you and what they do to hurt you. And they've always got really good players that are developed really well by their staff. I think Travis Hudson and his staff do such a good job of taking players that fit their system. They have a pretty unorthodox style of offense that's not like any other team that you play. And so they're faster to the pins and they're a little higher in the middle, which is the opposite of what a lot of teams do these days. When you look at the statistics, in every category, we're either within a point or two of each other, and we're both top 10 offensively in the country right now.
And you guys have just been dominant so far at certain games in conference play, coming off a win at Jack State. 10-0 in conference play, as I mentioned. You got your 20th win of the season, your last win again against the Gamecocks. Why has this year's UTEP squad been so successful, you feel?
Well, we have a lot of good depth, and that's the key to being a good college volleyball team this time of year. I mean, just this weekend we had a player or two that were under the weather, and we lost our setter Kalia Kohler for the Saturday match, but we almost lost her for the Friday match. She was just able to go and kind of gut it out and play on Friday, but luckily for us, we got a lot of depth. We've also got a lot of veterans, and our young people are chipping in and doing really well, but we're infusing them into the lineup, and we're not having to rely on so many young people because we have such good depth and talent at a lot of positions. And so outside of that, we've also become a winning program. And so our players know we went deep into a national tournament at the end of last year. That really kind of propelled us to some great things this year.
When you took the job at UTEP, it was a process, to get the team to where they are currently. How do you think that's gone? Are you where you want to be at this point when you had goals for in your first season? I
think really the only thing standing in our way from being what we wanted to be when we took this job in 2019 is to finish off the championship piece of it. And so we know that we're a very good volleyball program. We know that we are a nationally recognized program now. Currently we're in the top 30 in a couple of different ranking polls and 44th in the RPI right now. So we know that we're a good volleyball program. But really, at the end of the day, the only thing that matters is can you win a conference championship and can you get to the NCAA tournament? And that's really the only thing standing in our way from taking this program to where we thought we could when we took over in 2019. And we're on the precipice. We're in a place. We've built ourselves into a team that can stand toe-to-toe with some really good teams in the country, and so we'll see what it looks like on Friday. Win or lose, we're going to find a lot about ourselves and where we are in terms of the measurement for this year's team.
And in case nobody knows, this season the Miners will host the Conference USA tournament this season. But first up for them, the Hilltoppers from Western Kentucky. The first game's on Friday at 6 p.m. It's also blue out. So what do you want fans to know about that blue out game?
Well, we had around 2,400 for our second New Mexico State match on a Wednesday, middle of the week. We had 2,400 for that rivalry. Yeah. We need more for this rivalry. And so we're going to wear our blue, our Friday blues, and we're going to get out there in our navy for our blue out game. And we just want everybody to come and enjoy some high-level, top-notch college volleyball. But more importantly, the Hilltoppers know that they're coming to play in one of the best college volleyball environments in America. We're looking forward to playing in front of our hometown crowd.
Well, yeah, it doesn't get any bigger than this. Again, Miners, Hilltoppers, both entering Friday's match 10-0 in conference play. We'll see how it all plays out. Again, Friday, 6 p.m. Then they play again the second match at noon on Saturday. So you get two chances to go check out the Miners. My thanks to Coach Ben Wallis. Coach Wallis, best of luck this week.
Appreciate you guys having us, and go Miners. Picks up.
Picks up. Back to you.
Thank you, Adrian. Good luck, Coach, and of course the Miners.